and then took off for Europe. Hang on here. Recently, that happened recently, and I'm trying to find the name of the young lady that also went to Europe as well.
Isabella Clark and Bella Schwann.
Was that who it was? Okay,
yeah.
Thank you. I didn't see the comments there. So I hope they had a tremendous trip together.
Holy Trinity calls a timeout. They break the huddle sooner. As Mustangs, a little bit more to discuss.
This is the exact score we had in the first set, Jackson.
Yes, it is. Definitely looking very, very similar to what we saw in the first set. We'll see how it plays out this time around. Back to serve for Merritt Island is Aveline Krauser. Serve received by Natalie Roberte. Set, kill, and a quick timeout win there for Holy Trinity. Taylor Yochim brings the heat up front.
And that's exactly what happened coming out of that first set timeout, too.
Deja vu here for Merritt Island. 8-4 Mustangs lead. Serve to Niazi, kept up by Schwann, sending it towards the net. And Martin brings the third hit. High set, blocked up front by Merritt Island. Set again. This time tips it deeper. Niazi plays it back to the near side. Great positioning for the kill by Kylie Thompson. And it's 9-4 Merritt Island. Back to serve for Merritt Island, Juliana Dutch. Dutch had a big run late in set one at the service line. That led to Merritt Island comeback. Set by Holy Trinity. Herbert bumps it over. Receive, set, and tapped over by Schwantz. Backside set, kill attempt down the line, too far. Untouched by Merritt Island, 10-4. Exact same score as set one with the Merritt Island lead again. But this is about where the Holy Trinity run began last set.
Yeah.
Merritt Island looking to make sure that's not the case.
Yeah.
Dutch goes long, 10-5. We assure you we're not running a rerun of the first set. This is set number two, going the same way as set number one, score by score. It's 10-5 Merritt Island. Back to serve for Holy Trinity, Kylie White. Merritt Island, two up front, four in the back for the serve receive. White sends it deep, too deep. 11-5 now in favor of Merritt Island. Shamaya Richardson will serve now for Merritt Island. Down the line, receive, set, backside. Great dig by Richardson off the kill attempt by Clark. Schwantz sends it back the other way. Bump set, far side. Herbert gets it over. Set, kill attempt blocked up front by Grayson Baborglu and Isabel Clark. 11-6.
Stretching that lead out a little bit here.
It was 5-0 Merritt Island to start. Since then, 6-6. It's been even since the hot start for Merritt Island. And the serve here from Baborglu. Set, kill attempt by Schwantz into the net. 11-7. And again, same points, same score we had in set one.
That was on me. I dropped the camera there. Well, no, I didn't drop the, I mean literally like with the handle, because you can't drop this camera.
Grayson Baborglu to serve into the net. Point goes back to Merritt Island, 12-7.
Grayson's going to want that one back for sure. That's an uncharacteristic error by Grayson.
Aveline Krauser checks in for Sarah Niazi. Heading back to serve for the Mustangs is Amber Ives for the first time tonight.
And another person that Coach Patrick can pull off her bench. Last year, Coach Patrick Jackson had 14 players on her team, and last year she said, nice touch there by Isabella Clark. There was something last year, Jackson, she said she normally didn't do, but did it last year because she felt she needed the depth. And this year she's doing it again, and I think she actually liked playing with that number of players last year because she's got a lot of depth on that bench.
Clark serve, high arc off the top of the net, gets over. Merritt Island returns now, set for the Tigers there. Good dig by Richardson. Bump set, and Schwantz bumps it over. Herbert gets under it. They fake the set. It goes out. Heads up play by Richardson to not touch it. 13-8 the lead for Merritt Island. Checking in for the Mustangs, Elena Martin and Annabelle Jones. And Annabelle Jones will serve for Merritt Island. As Annabelle Jones gets set to serve, 13-8 Mustangs lead. Trying to control set 2. Bump set going towards the net. Audrey Herbert brings the heat, received by Ives. And Schwantz sends it down the line, dug out by Holy Trinity. Backside Herbert off the net.
Let's stand. No.
It was blocked out of bounds. It's hard to tell from here. Almost looked like it bounced back off the net.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm right there with you, bud.
But the call is that it was blocked out by the Mustangs. Julie Watt to serve, 13-9. Received by Richardson, set by Jones. Kill attempt tipped to the net for Elena Martin. Bump set back, kill attempt in the middle. Richardson receives, set by the Mustangs. Krauser buries it deep in the box there. 14-9 now the lead for Merritt Island. Checking in for the Mustangs, Kylie Thompson.
Flagler commit.
Schwantz with the serve here. Received by Natalie Roberte. Set back, kill attempt off the tape there, goes back. And that time it is called off the 4 touches. Not blocked by Merritt Island, that was off the net. Off the 3rd touch. 15-9 is in this set. Merritt Island on a runaway here, midway through the set. Bella Schwantz to serve. Schwantz down the line, received by Herbert. Playing it back inbounds. Herbert tipped at the net. Back inside. Jones backside set. Down the line, and the kill for Elena Martin. And we got a timeout from Coach Kylie Kutzer as it's a game-high lead of 7 now for Merritt Island, 16-9.
That's the thing. Elena Martin is so, she played early here, and that left arm would swing. And a lot of times, Jackson, you didn't know where that ball was coming off of it. What you see from Elena Martin in the latter stages of her junior year last year and so far here tonight is a lot more control with an extremely powerful left arm.
Little tidbit for you here, Alan, as we have a break in the action. What I noticed here is, well, coming up next will be Satellite and Holy Trinity, but Holy Trinity will be playing someone named Kylie Thompson twice. Merritt Island has a Kylie Thompson.
Yeah, okay.
Satellite has a Kylie Thompson.
Okay, all right. That's easy for you. What are you looking for from Coach Bolton Scorps tonight, Jackson? I know you go to school there. Listen, they returned some outstanding players.
Yeah, I want to see how the rotation looks this year for Satellite. They return a big core of that roster, but a lot of newer players, a lot of underclassmen, and just newer names on that roster this year through the graduates, obviously, the likes of Ava Bray and others there. So I want to see how the rotation looks this year for Satellite and how they play together as Bella Schwantz picks up an ace out of the Holy Trinity timeout. It's 17-9 Merritt Island.
Yeah, we had a chance to wish Coach Bolton a happy birthday a little earlier when he got here. So happy birthday once again to Coach Bolton. But if you know Coach Bolton, that's probably about the last time he wants to hear it.
Tip over there down the line. Second touch back by Merritt Island. Great positioning there. Nobody readily available to return. And it's 18-9. Merritt Island has doubled up the Tigers' score here late in set number 2. Bella Schwantz to serve again. This set looked familiar at the start, but has taken a completely different course here as the Mustangs have run away so far in this set. Down the line for Schwantz, received by Herbert, set by Watt, and a nice kill there by Taylor Yochim. Or Yoakum there. 18-10 the lead for Merritt Island. Audrey Herbert to serve for the Tigers.
Well, Isabel Clark has certainly been as advertised. I know she's on the bench. Is she on the bench right now? Yeah, I think she's on the bench right now. But she has been as advertised for Holy Trinity, Jackson.
Another point there going to Merritt Island, the kill by Kylie Thompson. 19-10, Mustangs lead it. Back to serve for Merritt Island, Aveline Krauser. That one goes deep, too deep. A point back for Holy Trinity now, 19-11.
Last time Merritt Island had a pretty, it wasn't this big of a lead, but they allowed Holy Trinity to catch up and pass them in the latter stages of the set. So let's see what Merritt Island has taught themselves in finishing here.
Swans blocked, Merritt Island sends it out, 19-12. Tigers looking to mount the comeback. Natalie Roberte back to serve again.
And this is exactly where they were the last time when Roberte took the line.
Roberte sends it deep, still in bounds, kept in by the Mustangs. Set, kill attempt there. Holy Trinity keeps it up and barely get it over.
Nice.
Merritt Island wasn't expecting it. And a kill for Rebecca Smith against the odds there. 19-13. Tigers stay at the service line with Natalie Roberte. Roberte sends it deep, received by Merritt Island up towards the net. Martin received well, set cross court. Taken a nice dig by Niazi. Backside. Schwantz gets it over. First touch by Roberte goes over. Merritt Island wasn't expecting it. Emma Michelle gets it over. Run up, kill for Isabella Clark. 19-14.
Here they come. Doing it again.
4-0 run for Holy Trinity. Natalie Roberte serve, received by Thompson. Set, kill attempt by Martin, received by Holy Trinity. Set up and blocked out by Merritt Island. 5-0 run for Holy Trinity. Grayson Baborglu with the kill there. 19-15. It was 19-10 when the run started for Holy Trinity. Roberte looking to keep it going. Schwantz. Set. Martin buries it. Too long. 19-16. 6-0 run. Coach Patrick sitting on the timeout still, letting her team work it out. Roberte received by Niazi. Bump set, cross court, Thompson. Nice touch. Gets a point back and ends the run.
That's a nice run nonetheless. That's a 6-0 run there, Jackson, that puts them right back, gives them a chance here.
This was the score Merritt Island trailed by at the end of set one. They ended up winning it. Now Holy Trinity trails 20-16. Back to serve for the Mustangs, Reese Loggins for the first time tonight. 4-point lead for Merritt Island. Clips the tape, gets over. Herbert digs it. Set, Clark blocked up front off the net.
That's exactly what Holy Trinity needed right there. They take that double, they end that brief point exchange and get the ball right back, put it in the hands of Kylie White there.
White checks in, goes straight to the service line, 20-17. Richardson checks back in for Merritt Island. Kylie White will bring the serve for Holy Trinity. Trailing by 3 late in set 2. Up towards the net. Set and into the net on the kill attempt by Emma Michelle. It's 20-18.
Don't go anywhere. 2 exciting finishes to this first match here tonight. Kylie
White serve, received by Richardson. Set up front, Richardson with the left with the kill off of Herbert. 21-18. Mustangs 4 points away. Going 2-0 to start the night. Richardson to serve following her kill. 21-18. Richardson drops it. Great dig by Roberte. Up in the air. Audrey Herbert has to have it. It'll go. Set cross court. Mitchell tips it over. Kept up for Holy Trinity. Herbert gets it over with the safe bump. There's the set kill attempt, and it drops for Emma Michelle. 22-18. Point officially gained off a lift. Richardson to serve, 22-18. Merritt Island 3 points away. Richardson into the net, 22-19. Holy Trinity hanging around. Not out of it yet. Grayson Baborglu. Set up by the net for Schwantz. Gets it over, fake set. Merritt Island's ready for it. Schwantz with the kill attempt on the line.
She says it's good.
And the kill for Schwantz. 23-19 now for Merritt Island, 2 points away. Checking in for the Mustangs will be Amber Ives for Emma Michelle. Back to serve will be Amber Ives. Merritt Island 2 points away from the set win. Set up by the net. Clark with the tip. Heads up play by Schwantz to keep it alive, but she can't get it over. 23-20. Back to serve, Isabella Clark. Great person to have at the service line at this point in the game for Holy Trinity. 23-20. Clark. Serve into the net as I say that. And now it's set point for Merritt Island, 24-20.
Coach just tells her, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off.
Checking in for Merritt Island, Annabelle Jones and Elena Martin. Match point.
Yeah.
24-20, Merritt Island playing the 2 sets. And Annabelle Jones started this overall match at the service line, looking to end it here as well. Set faked over in 2. Set by Jones. Schwantz for the match. Taken back by Holy Trinity. Roberte cross to Herbert. Hard angle, she gets it. Set by Jones. Martin ends it. 2-0 Merritt Island. 25-22 and 25-20 as they outlast Holy Trinity in 2 close sets to take the first match of the night. 2-0. Merritt Island takes down Holy Trinity.
I want to thank Martinez Construction and Beachway Volleyball. We're going to log off and come back. Yeah, we're going to log off, and we'll be back here in about 15 minutes for the Satellite Scorpions and the Holy Trinity Tigers in the second of our quadruple header here on Brevard Sports Network. We'll see you in about 15 minutes.